Hello and welcome back to another video. Today here again on Forza Horizon 5 to look at the 4 most popular Event Lab blueprints in the all-time greats tab of blueprint events to see what the most popular creations are like here in Forza Horizon 5. So to find these, you just tab across to Creative Hub, go on Event Lab Blueprints here, and go on to All-Time Greats. Now, unfortunately, the most popular ones are mostly XP and money farms, as you can see, which sadly means more people are interested in their level than actually playing and enjoying the game. Anyway, we're going to ignore these kind of ones and focus on the most popular actual creations. We begin with Stadium Super Trucks made by Almighty Jeff, who spells Jeff correctly. And of course, many of you will know this is the gamertag of Vintage Matthews, who is much popular on YouTube for making Top Gear in GTA as well as more recently Forza videos. The map has had an incredible 247,521 plays at the time of recording this video, and as the name would suggest, is inspired by Stadium Super Trucks, which race around tight street circuits with ramps, much like in this blueprint. I do find it a little bit too tight for actual racing against AI or real people. You can fall off the ramps and have a huge death, but it does capture the insanity of the real-life series very well. As the description says, it is a tight street circuit designed for the stupidest racing. It is a 5-lap blueprint set to clear weather in the afternoon in hot season, and is restricted to the off-road category in any class you would like. Next up is Runway Rampage, made by Stella Stig, whose name suggests drinks beer very quickly. Anyway, this is the 3rd most popular event creation, with 288,026 plays at the time of recording, and the description simply says, "Watch out for the T-Rex." It's a 3-lap blueprint set to free roam weather and time of day in hot season, and is restricted to B-class unlimited buggies, which I don't usually like at all. However, this was a very fun and creative blueprint to race, so I did really enjoy it in the end. Moving on to the 2nd most popular blueprint, with 298,049 plays at the time of the recording, the Guanajuato GP, made by the one and only Don Juan Song, meaning we already know it will be beautifully made and absolutely fantastic to play. It's described as a fast and technical circuit that will keep you on your toes throughout. As the name would suggest, it's a circuit within Guanajuato, which not only looks amazing, but is also very well made, and you can have some great racing around here. You can always see how much thought and time goes into any DJS creation, whether that's videos or blueprints or tunes or anything like that. This one being a 3-lap blueprint set to clear weather in the afternoon in hot season, and is restricted to the made in the 2010s category in any class you like. I was very pleased with my choice of this Lotus for this particular circuit. And last but most definitely not least, in fact the most popular actual proper blueprint anyway, with 347,321 plays at the time of recording, is Motorsport Mexico by Type Hard Fark, described as being what would result if the Horizon organisers brought in engineers from their friends over at the Motorsport series to set up a track for the festival. It's a 3-lap blueprint set to clear weather in the afternoon in storm season, and is restricted to A-Class modern sports cars, which is why I was driving this rather lovely Gunther Works. So there we go, that is going to do it for a first look at the 4 most popular blueprints here on Forza Horizon 5. As I said at the beginning, it is kind of sad that a lot of the most popular ones are XP and money farms. Some of them having even more plays than the blueprints we've looked at, being the only ones with over 1 million plays, and one even having over 2.5 million. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the most popular actual creations we took a look at today. Do let me know what you think of them, but I would really recommend going and giving them a go if you haven't tried these ones out already, because there are some really good ones in there. As ever, if you've created anything good in Event Lab, do make sure to head over to my Discord, which is linked in the description, and post it in the custom track submission page for a chance for it to feature in a future video like this one. That, though, is going to be all for today's video, so thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next video very soon.